said, man marking dragged all over the place, and holes may appear where they weren't already, as we can see on our screens. Med, what have we got in terms of kits?
United Arab Emirates from the left side to the right side with the white jerseys, and Indonesia with the typical red jerseys from the right side to the left.
Eagerly awaiting first kick here. It's the quarterfinals.
When I see this thing, when I see this country, I'm always excited, man, to their performance. I'm really, really looking forward to it.
They have certainly caught the imagination here, have Indonesia. And the United Arab Emirates, as we said, quarter-finalists. They've had some good runs in tournaments as Canedo tries to find the ball through, and it's just going to be petered out there. But it'll be interesting to see if any team can almost counter-press Indonesia.
Yes.
Have any team got the ability to put that to them, as we'll see Suleiman to Ferdinand.
As beautiful as it is to watch Indonesia, as beautiful it would be also to see that the underdog beats them, you know?
It certainly
so
would.
For us, it's a win-win situation.
Absolutely.
We will win anyway.
Absolutely.
No matter who's winning on the pitch.
We're winning as fans just watching it. It's
exactly.
great fun for us. Of course, we have a job to do here and commentate it. Here is Clark with a wonderful through ball in towards Sananta. Ball is in the back of the net, but if you were wise enough, you heard a whistle and you see an offside flag. So Indonesia, hold the phone. You're not 1-0 up. Relax. It's still 0-0. 7 minutes gone here, but again, as confidence boosters, already having the ball in the back of the net. Yes, it's an offside, but certainly just to know that you can maybe break them with that through ball. We saw with great skill in, I think it was the opening day, that defence-splitting ball they hit against Japan. As we'll see, Oki Karaka tries to get it forward, but instead it's going to be Ali Salah. Here we go. Ferdinand in towards Sananta. Sananta shapes a shoot and finds the corner. Indonesia take the lead. How many times are we going to say that, Med?
We can put it on repeat.
And also, you're hearing cheers and whoops and hollers in the arena as well. We'll wait for a confirmation, or wait for our production team to give us that lovely split screen view that they have been giving us all day long. As Suleiman looks to deliver the ball in, Ferdinand flicks it on, and it's off the post, and it's been parried out and saved. And in the other game, Thailand have taken the lead against Uzbekistan. Wow.
What's going on here?
Goals are flying in left, right and centre here at the eASIAN Cup. As you said, it's the first ever AFC tournament that they have hosted here. Of course, we're in lovely Doha in Qatar. As Sananta finds the corner! Indonesia, 2 goals up. Shock and awe from Indonesia.
Is it a shock?
It's awe. It's certainly awe. I am in awe of them here. 16 minutes gone here. They have completely shaken the United Arab Emirates to their core.
It's unreal. I'm not shocked, to be honest. They are by far the best performing team in this finals, but let's see. Maybe it's still early.
It's still early. It is still early. There is still time.
It's hard for me to believe, but we know in football nothing is impossible.
Absolutely, anything is possible in a game of football.
Yes,
it's just offside. And just a word of warning, folks. It's very rare that my eFootball expert to my left of me is kept with words that he can't find to describe what he's seeing in front of him. But at this moment in time, I can tell you, behind the camera, he is as shocked, I think, as the United Arab Emirates are. Here's Karaka. Karaka to hook into the box, cleared away. Only as far as Clark. Clark, neat little chip over the top. Instead, it's cleared away. Al-Hamadi. United Arab Emirates have got to get going here. They've just got to get some type of pressure, but it feels as though Indonesia, they don't feel that pressure at any point. Ferdinand tries to make the ball in field.
What?
Exactly. I don't think the word exists in Indonesian. I don't think the word pressure, certainly the concept of it even exists. Header on from Caracas, Sananta just cleared away.
Yeah, it's completely dominance here from Indonesia, playing only on one side. United Arab Emirates has got no chance, no control of the game. Maybe this time now with the attack there in front of the box of the opponent, but no danger here from the white jerseys.
Cleared away again, and that red wave flies forward once more. Instead, it's coming back the other way by the United Arab Emirates. Found in towards Canedo. Canedo finds it into Salah. Salah, good save from the goalkeeper. They didn't move it too far, but it was enough to make the save.
Yeah, it was enough.
There's
Lots
clock.
of space.
Suleiman tries to slide rule pass, and it clears away.
This is too much space.
Even Jenna, wonderful ball into the box, looking for the header. It's cleared away once more.
This is an invitation for Indonesia.
Ball in, up and again, Sananta, Suleiman looking towards Sananta. It's cleared once more. And as my dad used to tell me, when you were asking for something as a child, it's either a want or a need. The United Arab Emirates, they don't want the next goal, they need the next goal, because they need to give some type of fear to this Indonesian backline. Here's Nader looking for...
You don't want to be
Canedo.
3-0 down against Indonesia. You don't want that.
It's like it's like being in one of those torture traps and not knowing how to get out. It feels as though the walls are just closing in on the United Arab Emirates. They're not sure how to really break out of this. And Indonesia, just again, you've got such a relaxed and composed performance from them so far. As Jenna plays it forward, clock into Ferdinand. Ferdinand super cancels the pass, allows the run to happen, heads it down. It's in towards Sananta. Sananta with the dummy, and it's just cleared away. Half-time whistle goes. It's a brace from Sananta. There's goals going in elsewhere. We can hear chants and cheers around the venue. I'm sure as soon as we give the nod to our production team, they will give us the info, they'll give us the screenshot. And it looks as though it is an equaliser for Thailand. I'll wait for confirmation there. It is just the goal we can see, but I've heard no other chances. Oh, no, sorry, it's 2-0 for Thailand. That's a word of the wise. I should really write the scores down when these flash up. But 2-0 for Thailand. And they are taking Uzbekistan, and they're taking the best of what they've got. And they're certainly giving them the best of the game.
Let's see how my tips, how my guesses will be. I was for Thailand, guessing.
Well, I was going to say, you follow a couple of other people that I spoke to around the venue, because they asked me for my predictions, and I made a kind of a rough estimate of what I think would be the final four. And the one game they disagreed on with me was Uzbekistan versus Thailand. They felt that Thailand were going to take it. Certainly,
it's too early.
They may just be right at the moment in the first game. Of course, these are best of 3 series, so it's not all over with just one defeat. Is Canedo.
For me, it was not obvious, not clear, but expected that Indonesia would dominate. But what really surprises me is that they have so much space. Here, look at this.
So much space.
How can you give Indonesia so much space?
You can park so many players in those spaces, and
this
giving
is
Indonesia,
shocking me.
Yeah, it's almost like they've not game planned against what Indonesia have got. I mean, yes, to a degree, play your own game by all means, but when you have a nation like Indonesia in front of you, you do have to nullify them to some extent as the ball is given away. Here's Adil.
The first 2 goals didn't shock me. They impressed me. It was overwhelming. But this, how much space they have, this is shocking me. Also, this mistakes here. This is
Sananta. Sananta looking forward.
And it's not that because Indonesia is leading. It was also like that since the very first beginning.
Absolutely. It's been like that since minute 1 as Sananta makes his way forward again. Karaka trying to get a ball through. 55 in-game minutes gone here. Goalkeeper just about saves a corner. Maisa forward. It's heading clear. That flat kick, that low punt is not really going to help them, especially when it almost feels like Indonesia have got that aerial superiority. It's Fabio Lima. Lima dancing in field. Lima in towards Adil. Can't get the shot away cleanly, and as such it gets blocked.
Yeah, you could see the shot was really hectic, stressful. You know, he was not calm because it was the first chance. They absolutely feel not comfortable. The United Arab Emirates.
Suleiman, beautiful ball in towards Karaka, headed down!
It's just a simple.
It's just beautiful football. It's just, and that's the celebration. It's the tiniest pump fist.
It's typical Tuesday.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. You see a beautiful floated ball in, one brilliant knockdown, and Sananta has his hat-trick. Again, it just goes to show how important he is in terms of, as we say, about these lightning rods of players where the ball seemingly...
Could you tell us his specialties?
Well, I will give me one moment and I will come back to you shortly as the ball comes back on here.
I will cover that here. So, the clearance from the Arab Emirates. But now with a 1-2 pass, Indonesia in the box, and...
Oh, it's a save, and it's back again. It's Sananta again.
Numero 4.
It's 4 for him. He can't stop scoring. And as you said, as you wanted to know, 182 centimetres tall, dipping shot, first-time strike, or first-time shot, beg your pardon, penalty specialist, goal poacher. One of your favourite types of play styles you have on a player.
He's doing the job, man.
I was going to say, goal poacher and 4 goals, they go together like hand in hand. They really do.
Definitely.
As you see here.
And one more, and then I can tell one of the only Arabic numbers which I know. So, 5.
It might just be 5 of the best. And there's only 65 minutes on the clock here. It means there's another 25 minutes to go. And if you're a United Arab Emirates supporter, it is not where you want to be.
While we are talking about supporters, the Indonesian supporters are like, yeah, nothing unexpected. What's going on here on the pitch?
Yeah, certainly so.
But 4-0 in the quarterfinal is hard, and this is just the first game. We have one more to go, people. One more to go.
I was going to say we've got
at least.
We've got.
You never know. Maybe we have 2.
We've got one more game of this to go at the very least. We also have the other quarter-final, as we said, Uzbekistan, as we last saw it, trailing to Thailand, 2-0. Again, the winner of this will play Uzbekistan or Thailand in the semi-final. And what a bit of a Far East derby we could potentially have if results carry on like this. We'd have an Indonesia versus Thailand semi-final. There's a bit of a derby in that neck of the woods. Drajad. Cambodia trying to cut it back. And you can see just how many bodies. There's 4 defenders there just trying to cover that cross coming in.
And they can't do nothing.
And they still can't cover it.
Yeah, Indonesia is always one step ahead. Always.
It's almost like they've already read
sometimes
what the story is as the ball goes into the box. Hubner tries to get it down. It's into a Striuk. Striuk will take it and get it clear. It's Fabio Lima to Canedo. Canedo onto Salah. Jenner intercepts it. Not long left here in the grand scheme of things. We've seen comebacks before, but not of this size. And if it does stay this way, Indonesia will be on course to secure the first game in a best-of-3 series. Win one more, and they're through again. It's Striuk. Striuk, beg your pardon. Salmin intercepted Jenner as well.
Wow.
Ball in. Striuk, what a save! Wow. What a brilliant save by the goalkeeper.
Yeah,
Danger's not gone, though. Here's Ramdani. Ramdani chips it into the back post, knocked down. Strike on! What a goal! There you go, Med.
They can do what they want. They are just able to do what they want, you know. They are just playing with that. They are playing with United Arab Emirates. This is unreal.
What was that number you wanted to go with? What was that Arabic number that you'd learned?
You're right. Khamsa.
Indeed.
Khamsa.
5-0. My word, Indonesia. I tell you something, you can be proud of your boys, because they are doing an absolute job here, and the job's not finished. Over the bar. Oh, it's onto the bar.
Oh my gosh.
Patsiyama intercepts it. Ramdani double touch, deflected on just wide of the post.
It's ridiculously good. So ridiculous.
I know the concept that you conjured to me, or that you communicated to me about one brain solution.
Yeah.
I didn't think I would see the personification of it this early, because again, that's exactly what we've seen here.
This is exactly that.
Ball into the box, looking for the header, cleared away.
Of course, this is the perfection. This is the perfection of the execution of being one brain.
Well, this is what we said about in terms of the preparation that would have no doubt gone into this from Indonesia's side. Myself and yourself both know, being in the esports kind of sector almost, We know how Indonesia operates with their esports, certainly within eFootball. That's a neat little dummy there. Camberway in towards Drajad. Drajad's dummies. Still there, Drajad. He makes it 6. It's 6 of the best. They are absolutely running riot. What a wonderful performance here from Indonesia.
I am absolutely speechless.
I mean, they will be gutted that goal difference doesn't count in this scenario, but they have certainly made their point well enough here.
6-0 in the quarterfinals against the United Arab Emirates, which are good. They are good. They are not that bad.
There is the final whistle.
But yeah, congratulations for the first game. But they also smashed 5 goals against Japan.